Right now?
Yeah, I mean, you have an event going on tonight.
Well, tonight I'm hosting an event, Friday Night Mics. So Friday Night Mics is just something that we do where it's like, of course, on a Friday night, artists could perform, and it's not a showcase format. You know, it's hand-selected artists. So the way I started it before, initially it was a showcase, right? So I transitioned it and changed it around during the pandemic to make it about a handful of artists. And I copied that from one of my other events called the 505,000 Experience, right? So with these events, it's like you pick a handful of artists, based on the headliner, you get artists to accompany that headliner, and then y'all go out to get guests, not to go get 20, 30 performers, but to try to get us a fan base. So if it's 5 of us performing, I got my fan base, the other 4 has their fan base, and we connected and we build off each other's fan base because we have similar style of music. So it's more likely that the crowd will stay, they enjoy everybody because the sounds of the music are similar. So that's what I'm doing tonight. Tonight I'm hosting it. Then we got Scorpio P headlining along with Dia Rose. Their connection is that they play instruments with their music. He's a hip hop artist and he does things with Broadway, but he plays the saxophone. She's an R&B artist, but she plays the guitar. So the instrumentation is the theme tonight.
I love her voice.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
amazing. My camera's so funny. Hold on. Yeah, that's how did you come up with that Friday Night Mics? Like, what made you put that together?
Because I like boxing. And boxing is like Friday Night Lights. You know what I mean? Like, you see people boxing on Friday night or Saturday night. So normal times you'll see people, you'll see us do events. It'd be Friday Night Mics or Saturday Night Mics because boxing is normally on Saturdays, but then they started doing stuff on Friday, or at least when I watched them was on Friday sometimes. And then aside from that, there's basketball. So it's a whole sports thing. But I was more so looking at the aspect of like boxing. So when you see the flyer, there's one headliner with another headliner. And on the flyer has 2. So when I changed that theme, the first one was me and Akil Ali. Back in April, you'll see like I'm one picture, he's one picture, and we had like 3 people under us that was performing. Tonight there's Scorpio P and Dia Rose, their picture on the flyer, and then there's 2 artists under them. So it's like more or less like Friday Night Lights.
So you literally got your concept from boxing?
Yeah, because it's competitive, and I want us to be competitive, but not in a competitive way, if that makes sense. Right, just go out there, have a good time, and do your best to get your support system. You do your best to get your support system, and the supporting cast do their best to get their support system, and then I'll do my part, putting it together. I'll host it. Right now, I'll host it, because eventually I'm going to get a host to host it. Because like I said, the first one of this theme, I headlined it, but I'm not the headliner of the show. I just wanted to set the tone to let people know this is what we're doing. I headlined the 505,000 Experience, which is a similar show, but S-Rock headlines that.